I'm sure you know that EA really does not get a good rap in general. It was that way 10, 15 years ago, and I think it still is that way today. For one reason or another, they are kind of like the Nickelback of gaming studios. Some could say it's very well deserved, others could say that it's kind of gone a little overboard. And especially I think in recent times there have just been other game companies, game studios that people have seen not do very well and maybe do things that you can kind of point the finger at, so it kind of steals that title possibly from EA. And it actually turns out that EA has just done something. Just yesterday, Thursday, December 5th, they did something that possibly further solidifies their straying away from their bad reputation that they once had into possibly more of a good one, at least in my opinion, because overall, no matter how you put it, it just genuinely was a good thing that they did yesterday. You could say it was for personal gain, or maybe not for personal gain. You could speculate over that, and really, of course, we don't know. I mean, let's face it, anything a game company does is for personal gain, but it doesn't take away the fact of it being good, and in this case, it was very good. So this is that yesterday, they actually made a ton of patents available to the public. They basically made them open source. These are 23 patents to be specific, and apparently they have made this pledge that they want to do this with a lot of their patents. This was actually a pledge they made about 3 years ago in August 2021, and since then they have made 15 patents available to the public, but yeah, yesterday they just dropped a whopping 23. Now, patents are basically something that a company has. It's kind of like a style or some sort of a way of doing things, maybe a kind of branding or feature or method that they basically get a patent for that basically says that you can't use that specific feature or a specific method of doing things unless you A, get permission from them, probably through money, or B, want to get sued. Now, what's interesting about these 23 patents, and I believe also the 15 previous patents, is that these have to do, all of them really have to do with gaming accessibility. So, like, it's not like, the copyright for the name Electronic Arts or, their slogan or brand or icon or anything like that. This has to do with actually different styles or different features that you can have, really anyone can have in their game that can very much improve the quality of life of that game, especially for people with certain disabilities. So I'll make the list of patents, the website that it's on, I'll make that available in the description in case you want to see a full breakdown. But a lot of these have to do with like speech in these games or like text-to-speech and certain advanced features like games learning your accent that you maybe have or emotion in your voice. So like one is called Intelligent Personalized Speech Recognition, and it says, quote, speech recognition system that improves the accuracy and efficiency of speech recognition by using personal phoneme mappings for each user to better understand accent and other pronunciation variations such as those resulting from speech impairments. Yeah, there's basically just a lot of patents like this. Like I said, it's not, for a game character. It's not for, the Mass Effect series or the Dragon Age main character or something like that. It just has a lot to do with quality of life in really any game. Again, especially helping those with different disabilities, obviously resulting in just an overall huge W, really for anyone and everyone. I'd be lying if I said that I wouldn't be mad if I had, some sort of a disability that would hinder my game playing abilities. I love playing video games, so anything like this that's going to help those individuals in need, I think is just awesome. And like I said, pretty cool that it's coming from EA of all companies. I don't know if more patents in the future as we go forward will be available from EA. We'll just have to wait and see, but for now, this is all very good.